Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right. Looks like we have set some kind of footprint for the morning. Actually, hold up. XO Cold, top of the morning. Have you been the first one through lately? You been on it, XO Cold? I don't know how I feel about today, if I'm being honest. We blasted off this morning. We kind of created this range. Here, let me go to a 1 hour. So we kind of, Osama, good morning. B Randon, good morning. B Randon, B Randon. Is your name Brandon? Just out of curiosity, cause that might be clever. Tyler, good morning. Jojo, good morning. Love the content, so gotta be right on time. Hey, appreciate you, XO Cole. All right, so my swing looks like it blew up. That's why we want to get more time. Yoko, good morning. Yasursky, hey, well, Brandon, that's very clever. All right, let's see. Anella, good morning. Gerald, good morning. All right, so we had Tesla kind of break out this morning. Let's actually, I don't know, throw this like back here. We go for like something like that. Tesla's, there we go. Still trying to get a little situated here. Patrick, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel. So SPY's retesting the 15 EMA on the 30-minute or on the 15-minute. Let's come down on the Qs. AMD kind of shot up at open, but now they're kind of pulling back again. Looks like they're about to cross down on the short term. Apple, hold up. Let's pull Apple back up. Apple's kind of running on the day. I'm really just trying to find some just straight, some snipes for later. Look at Tesla. George, good morning. And what's cool is today is Friday, so if we see anything that like just looks like nice with that setup, might be able to go for a sweep of liquidity kind of play. But looks like we're selling off right here. Let me make sure I have my notifications up just so that I can see. Got my phone there in case. Dang, I've used a lot of battery today. I think I need a new phone. Okay, AMD's, hold up. Let me oh, the volume is low on AMD, but it's falling kind of hard right here. Here, let me go up on the SPY. All right, I want to see what happens at this 13 EMA. George, good morning. I think I said good morning, but good morning. Luke, good morning. Dang, it's up like 114. Here, let me get a look at Hood real quick. So Hood might be sweeping liquidity. Might be. On a higher time frame, it might be happening. And then Palantir, hold up. Let's take a look at Palantir too. Palantir is still pushing. You throw on the 200 EMA on this buy. Yo, we're kind of just selling off, but it's like where we are, I can't really justify making any moves. And then also the volume's kind of low. Actually, it's... But we do have demand down here, so if we hold down here, we can still try to push up. So that's something, but I can't necessarily just justify getting in on a downside right now. Joe, man, I hope so. I have a put in Hood down 200. I think I'm down more on my Robinhood put, but it expires next week. But Robinhood looks like it looks like it's sweeping liquidity right now, but Robinhood is also going crazy. So I would say chart wise, it looks like a good time for a short on Robinhood. But here, let's. It's also really been following this trend. I might go in on like a light Robinhood. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Because looking at that weekly, it's like I feel like if I get time on something, it might actually. Let me see. See what I can find. Might find a little swing trade I can take on it. Okay, let's see. Robinhood is not cheap. Delta. Nah, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I feel like it's like it actually looks like it's a good area to do it, but actually that looks really good. You see. I might do something I haven't done in a while. Let's see. Yeah, I might look for something crazy. So this is weekly. It's August. He is risen, top of the morning. I'm not currently in puts. Natasha, good morning. Kong, good morning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Puts actually do semi look good right now. The volume is coming up. Maybe that put I had from yesterday will come back to life. But I'm not gonna like just hop in right here. Cause as of right now, this was resistance. This could be like a retest. So like since it's in the middle, I'm not gonna chase that. But like on the whole Robinhood thing, what's this? August, about October. No, I'm gonna hold off. Apple's still blasting up. Still blasting on up. Got out at 40%. Hey, good stuff, Natasha. Yeah, I just wasn't quite ready for anything. Yeah, but I'm glad you got in. Got to the money. Man, Apple is just going. Very welcome. Hey, good stuff. He is risen. Yeah, profit is profit. I'm not sure I've ever heard a truer statement. Some days I feel like I don't know if it's me, but sometimes I feel like I don't know, my eyes they actually work the same, but I feel like sometimes when I come to the charts, My eyes for seeing stuff don't necessarily work the same. It's like I feel like there should just be something obvious here, but I'm not necessarily seeing anything that's just obvious. Especially not on the 4 hour. Oh, hold up. Okay. We got the 4 hour closing in like I guess what is it? In about 12 minutes or so. So that'll provide some more data, some more information, some more confidence. One thing I will say, yesterday I was saying if this candle closed down, that we would definitely sell off some more. I think it was like, oh, in the last couple hours of the day that it looks like it just bought up. So that candle did not close bearish like that. So doesn't look like we're ready to push this trend yet. But I did draw this trend line. So like at the retesting this trend line can look to kind of push up, or if it breaks, kind of ride it down. Move. Hey, click like. Oh yeah, be sure to smash the like button. Smash the like button. It definitely helps out. Yo, big bro, it's been a minute. Hey, bless you too, Quentin. Made some nice money on Apple. Hey, Apple, yeah. AMD, they look like they had like right at open, they went and like pushed the range and then they just sold right off. They actually just crossed to the downside. Honestly, from here they could sell off more. Like say they come back and retest, I guess kind of this 173.30 area. They can like probably just continue selling off. Only thing is the volume's low there, so I wouldn't be too interested in them the rest of the day, but they had a good morning. Think Tesla drops to the downside. So Tesla just broke out of a chart pattern. So here let's look at them right here. A wrong chart. Oh, they kind of look like they could. They might have a little head and shoulders action. I don't know. On the 5 minute though. So it's actually possible they could, like just based off what I'm seeing on the 5 minute, but yeah, so they could. I would kind of sit and watch the volume. They're kind of low on volume, so I would want to see some increased volume if I were going to get in on that. But like pattern wise, they look like they could. Caught that opening move at open. Glad I got out. Hey, I'm glad you got out too. That's well executed, very well executed. Blausen, what's up, man? Feel like it's been a minute. Welcome back. Or maybe you've been lurking. I don't know, but I feel like it's been a minute. Oh, hold up. I'm over here wondering where all the volume is today. I forget. We have tools at our disposal where I can see that. Here, so I'm gonna just go on Moomoo. I head over to markets. Oh, hold up. I know somebody was talking about bullish going public. They just pulled up the prospectus to me. Oh, that's a lot to read right now. Let me get back to what I was doing. Yeah, they're moving us around today. So we got Spy, Tesla, QQQ, Nvidia, Apple, then Palantir. Oh, hold up. I think I may have just found a new kind of I might have to like look at this and see if this moves, but I think I may have just found something. Like some data. I'm gonna refresh this a few times, but may have just found some gold in Moomoo. But if these values aren't changing, then it might not be. But I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Then I'm gonna take a screenshot a little later, and I'm gonna have to see if that's any good. Found like, oh dang, look at Apple go. Oh, it's been a minute. I got a raise at my job. Hey, nice, nice. Job site has just been super busy. Really haven't had time to trade. Hey, that's good. That's good. Especially like right now, it's tough for a lot of people to hold down jobs. You know, a lot of places letting people go. So glad to hear that, family. Hope they're treating you well. And I've been well. You know, been having a good time here on the streams. Switched the stream time up a little bit. It's been well. D Scurv, top of the morning, and good morning. Oh, I didn't even look at Google today. What's up with Google? Oh, dang. Yeah, Google really got to run. Wait, hold up. Apple plans a $600 billion investment in the U.S. Okay, know about that. Google's parent is set to invest 340 in AI data centers. Okay, all right. I wonder what this is going to do to the price of the consumables. Okay, so the data is changing. Do you think I just found something on Moomoo? This is great. I gotta figure out how I got here. So I come down, top stocks. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. I don't know. Some of y'all may have already Apple invest in Kentucky. Oh, that's potentially good for the state of Kentucky. always good to have like more options out there for jobs. But what I just found, y'all know how, I mean, where's my mouse? Oh, what I just found, you know how I often will look at the PCE, which is kind of the overall call to put ratio. I just found the call to put ratio, like I found it on the Moomoo app for like each individual stock. So I can see it for the SPY, Tesla, QQQ, Apple, Palantir, AMD, Google, Robinhood, Sound. I can see all that right now. And this is going to be something I probably want to continue to watch over time and see how it kind of goes. But I feel like over time, like when I see stuff elevated, like if I see the call to put ratio real high, might be a good time to load up on calls. Kind of like the SPY call to put ratio is pretty high right now, but it was higher when we were down here. Might be telling us something. Yo, Apple is blasting off. If Apple goes enough, I'm about to that call that was worthless for me might actually come back. Yeah, I'm down like $17 on it. That's crazy. Kong, feel confident in your Discord no matter what I've been. Trade 5-year loan like roller coaster. Hey, good stuff. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Didn't you like just join like yesterday? Hey, either way, hey, glad to hear it. Tesla 5 minute looking good to me. The only thing that doesn't look good to me is just like the low volume. That's the only thing I don't like about Tesla. Hey, well, hey, welcome, Kong. Big Reg, top of the morning. Oh, so we got 71 people on the stream. We only got 41 or 44 likes. Hey, can we close that? Can we close the gap? Either get some people to go bye bye or get the likes to fly. You know. I got puts big. So I'm sorry to hear that. So it's like I was wanting to get puts, but I can tell you what caused me not to grab puts. So maybe you can look at that in the future. So one of the things that kind of made me feel uneasy about puts was just like the volume. Like the volume for puts did kind of go up a little bit, but it didn't seem like it was really going up like that. Didn't really seem the volume was there right like that, and then also we were like close to an area of support. So because of that, I was just like, I don't know. Whenever I get in a trade, I want to know. I'm like, where is the next area that this will likely slow down or like lose momentum? And if it's not far enough, I'm not gonna get in. I was very doubtful that we could fall through this. We didn't have enough volume for it. So that's why I didn't get in. Hopefully that thought can like help you in the future. I wish I would have grabbed a call though. I didn't necessarily. Here, what's this look like on the 15? Here, let me check a fib. Yeah, I would say that played out. looking like on the 1 hour? It's the 4 hour. Okay, so actually, that's actually kind of crazy how that played out. That 4 hour candle, we were like down here, and then to like close out the hour, we pushed up. So we're probably gonna here. Elegant Boom, good morning. I appreciate you as well, Quentin. All right. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get anything too crazy, but I do feel like we'll keep moving. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna just oh wait, hold up. I need to check my day trades before I do this. Oh yeah, I got one. We're good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a here. Let me come down to a lower time frame real quick too. I don't even necessarily feel like this is the best entry. Nah, I'm gonna actually hold off. We're gonna hold off. I like the trade, but I don't like the point in the trade. So I'll see if hopefully we can get a retest. I feel like we'll get some kind of pullback. Ubaka, appreciate you. Hey Matthew, do you think SoFi will come up to sweep that liquidity at 25.10? So here let's look at it because I think when it came up to that, it was sweeping some really old liquidity. So let's see. So SoFi came up here, right? I think I had something really old for here. Let's go to the weekly real quick. Where are we at? Oh, over here. All right, so there was some liquidity here that SoFi set at this I don't know, it might be SoFi set some liquidity at this 24.95 area back in 2021. And then if we look at that recent liquidity, that was taking that out. So do I think it'll come back up there? Yes, but this is like looking on a weekly chart, so I don't necessarily think it'll happen like right away. I think like the last level of liquidity there is as like for now is like 28 uh like 28 30 something. So that's that's where I think I don't know. I think it's going to go past that, but I think we've kind of already satisfied that specific level. Could have doubled, still fire though. Let's see. Here, let's. And you said within this next week, since it broke, how did that do? Let me see. I don't even know if I was aware of a downward trend line on it. Let's see. Or I wasn't watching the downward trend line. Next targets. Oh, hold up. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Let's look. What if I drew it from here? So yeah, it can. I would say the next level for it is probably going to be about like 23, then 24, then that 25 area. So I would kind of watch out for like dollar increments, but beyond that, I don't know. I don't know the pace, but it's in position and it's ready to. Oh yeah, Apple's trying to come back. We got a 22.7 call or 227.50 call on Apple. If it wants to move, yo, that thing came back from the dead. Apple's had a crazy week. Had to step away for a second. Wait, driving to Fayetteville today. What did I miss? So on stream, I don't. You haven't missed anything on stream, but it looks like there's been a load of volatility this morning, like just in the markets. Let me check these numbers on Moomoo again. What's Riot looking like? Whoa. Bro, this ratio is insane. So I'm over here looking at call to put ratios. Yo, normally a high call to put ratio is like if it's above 1, that's high. SMH, the call to put ratio is like almost 7. So that means this thing is like heavily shorted. It's almost like it's a squeeze contender. That's wild. Hey, top of the morning, All-Star. What do you think about a SPY call for Monday? I think we have a lot of volatility right now. I'm not necessarily sure. So the call that I was looking at, it's already like it hasn't, the price is in the exact same spot. And that call I was looking at was let me see. The call I was looking at, I think it dropped about. Oh no, it's trying to come back now. Now it's at break even, but it hasn't really moved like that. But I don't know. I kind of want this to. I would want this to pull back. It's like we have some resistance, like right in this 637 area. Looks like Palantir might hit 190. What are your thoughts? It could, but it's below that kind of area it was at. Palantir is a big contender for a sell off in my eyes. Yeah, I still have the Apple call. It's kind of protected, but I still have it. So that Apple call is currently trading at 48 cents per share. It's jumping around. But if it goes above that, I think break even is it at I paid 56 for it. I thought I paid 66 for it. So I'm down like $6 on it. Honestly amazing that it came back. Like Palantir's trying to sell, but they're not really letting it. Apple was doing this thing. Call SPY on the morning run. Up to nice, nice, good stuff, Robert. Do you think it would be too late to get in an Apple car right now? I'm gonna say it's overbought. It's been running for a while, so this would be considered late. But just trying to go back, look at history. Here, might have to go to the daily chart. All right, so where Apple currently is. I don't know if it holds out here. It looks like it could. Wait, it's at like 226. Hold on, let's go to the weekly. I can't find clear resistance. Oh, there might be some resistance at 227. It's not like that clear, but it doesn't look like it has like very far to run. So I don't know how I'd feel about it. It's like if I were to hop in on Apple, it would be something that wasn't I wouldn't use a lot of money. So it's like there's money that can be made on Apple, but it's there's a lot of money that's can be had to the downside as well if it starts to reverse. SPY is, yeah, I would say this is an area of resistance on the SPY. So we'll see how it kind of reacts here. Because there is like, there's some liquidity like right where we are. We'll see kind of how it does. Can you please plan? That's when the price finds an old wick and goes past it. So if there's over here, there are some wicks over here. Sweeping is when just when the price goes past it and then reverses and goes the other way. So if it's sweeping liquidity now, it'll do something like that. That's a simple way to do it, but going over sweeping liquidity, that's something that like you would probably need to watch more videos on. But that's a basic explanation. Let me see how that SPY call I was looking at is going. Oh, the Apple call is like $6 in the green now. All right. It's kind of wild. All right, let's see what happens with this Apple. Yeah, it's up at 74 cents. All right, y'all. My focus has shifted a little bit. This Apple call is taking some of my focus. So now that it's back to life. No, it's at $80. I'm up 42% on it now. What EMAs am I using? I use the 13 and the 48 EMAs. That Apple call was like 4 cents. For me, it was I bought it the day before their earnings. So for me, I paid 56 cents for it, but yeah, from where it started today, yeah, it started the day out at 4 cents. That's kind of wild. So yeah, it shows my return on the day is up like 975% or 1,062%, but I'm up 66% on it. Oh, let's get it, Apple. Here, damn. Let's go. It's in the money. Let me alert the family just so they're aware that it came back. Oh, my Discord's acting up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, family alerted. Romero, top of the morning. Hope people have had a successful trading day so far. Yeah, the market is running. I hope you've had a good trading day so far. Here, let me actually kind of wild, man. Recently flipped out of a swing trade, MVO. See what MVO is looking like. Oh, looks like it kind of went on a run. Um, G Nice, what's up, man? Almost sure my day trading strategy is starting to. Hey, that's what we like to hear. We like when things start to fit together, start working, start moving the way it should. Bought 2 contracts at 59 when you sent it to the Discord. Did you still have it? Oh, it's trying to go some more. Let's see if it keeps pushing. Hey, it's trying a little bit. Let's go, Apple. See if we can continue to make progress. Bought 2 contracts at okay, and then bought 2 calls after the 25% drop. Sounds like that was a good move. How do I get access to your trades in the Discord? So the Discord is free, but to get access to the trades, that's actually gonna you have to go through the first link in the description and join through Patreon. All right, Apple's trying to push right now. And I also want to thank you. I'm learning how to draw horizontal lines for the last. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Love to hear you learning and growing. Yeah, that's what it's all about. This is a skill that you'll have for life. What are your thoughts on Lulu for long-term growth stock? Um, try not to be biased, but here, let's see. Ooh, I think a steal is approaching, but if we can come, if something crazy happens to where we can capture this liquidity down here at 127, that's like the steal of the century. I mean, I still think at this price, I think it's a good price, but I think anything in this area is a steal of the century as well. Oh, Apple, hold up, it's moving. I'm a throw a stop loss on this real quick. Let's see. I'm scared to say where though, because I feel like they listen. So, oh yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, I'm a. Hold up, where's my? I didn't even get to throw the. Oh, let me do some quick math. Oh, okay. All right, so I got a stop on. I set a stop limit. And just know my stop price is 3 cents higher than my limit price. That way it gets filled. It looks like I might get stopped out though. So, but I'm cool with the price it's at. Pick up some shares of Apple is printing. So I don't like buying into the highs. It's like I thought it was a great deal or a decent deal back at like 180, that 180 to 200 range. But I would have a hard time buying right here. I mean, if it's something I'm dollar cost averaging into, I wouldn't, but just like buying to try to make a profit, I would. Here, I'm gonna alert the family of my stop limit. I'm scared to say on stream what it is though. All right. Just mark the liquidity zone. Hey, you're very welcome. I still think I think it's a decent buy here still, but yeah, definitely just mark that. Yeah, I might slide my stop loss up a little bit. So all right, move my stop loss up a little bit. Don't want to have it too close though. If it's gonna keep running, it's gonna keep. I don't want to like get too close to it. But it looks like I might get stopped out. I don't know. Very welcome, Sammy. Bought a very risky call for Apple up 100. Hey, good stuff, Tyler. Yeah, sometimes it pays off, especially like if you don't go in with too much. Hey, it can work out. Letitia, good morning. Yo, same up 120. Yeah, Apple is going wild. I'm probably about to get stopped out. No, I'm still not stopped out. I think they have I think there's some IV being pumped into these options, which I'm cool with. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a play to come back from the dead today. I've kind of been watching it all week, thinking, oh, it could come back, but I wasn't expecting it to happen today. Bro, if anyone got this at 4 cents this morning, they're up over 2,000%. That's wild. All right, I might be able to move my stop up again. Yeah, I'm gonna slide my stop up again. Wait, hold up, what? Oh, okay. Said Apple 230 pullback. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. If it pulls back, it is what it is. I thought it could pull back at like 227. But yeah, 230 is a psychological level. I'm gonna move my stop up again. Let's see. One. Oh yeah, I'll probably get stopped out here in a second. All right, so I stopped out. I sold out at 168 per share. I'm out of Apple. I'm done. Let me alert the family. Yeah, so Apple ran up, touched like 229. It looks like it's still going, but here, let me go to a 5 minute real quick. Honestly, it still has volume. It can, yeah, the volume on that last 5 minute candle was actually pretty high. But I'm done with it. It's going for some more. Where's the AMD at? Here, I'm gonna come to an Apple on or a 1 minute on Apple. I might try to see if there's a reversal to catch it all. Yeah, got a clean 200% on Apple though. I feel like the information on the 1 minute's way too small. Let's check the 2 minute. Let's go back up to 5. That's kind of wild. Let me see how much the reversal kind of play on Apple is, to see if that's even something I want to look for. What is oh, nah. No, yeah, those Apple contracts have like $1 out, like 60 or 70. It's like I want something for like 50 or so. Hey, what's up, Anthony? All right, let's see what else we got here. Hey, Apple just did its thing. It's like yeah, just happened to work out. Like that's one I thought was. I thought like when Apple came down last week, I was thinking it can still come back. I just didn't think it would take like this. So honestly, I was just gonna let it expire. So it ended up working. Oh, hold up, my wife made me something. I'll be right back. All right, and we back. We are back. Bro, Apple is crazy. Do I like Nvidia? Oh, yeah, Nvidia is cool. It's a good company. Gonna take your advice and start with the 500. Should I use Moomoo? Yeah, Moomoo, Robinhood. I think they're both good. Depending on the kind of account you have, maybe something to. Oh, I like using both because I have margin accounts, so I have a limit to my day trade. So it's like if I I can get 3 day trades on Moomoo and get 3 on Robinhood. So I can do at least a day trade a day if I want to. And that's kind of how I like use them in partner. Moomoo has like a lot better tools. Robinhood's just quick and easy to use. I personally say go for both. Then if you're looking for a third, I go Weeble, but cash account. I mean, I think it's cool either way then. Now thinking about it with the cash account, Moomoo's gonna be really good, especially if you bank with Bank of America. Robinhood's gonna be good. Not Robinhood. Moomoo's gonna be good. Or Robinhood's gonna be just. It's gonna be good with any bank because of the instant deposits. Moomoo, you're gonna have to wait like 4 days. I personally think that's the best way to do it. Personally, Apple going crazy. Yeah, Apple is going stupid. Hey, glad you still have one. I wish I had two. The volume's still going up on Apple too. What's the benefits of a margin account? That it opens you up to be able to use different strategies, like different spreads, and also to borrow against your money. But I don't so much use it for borrowing against your own money, but more for like the different strategies and spreads that it allows you to do with less money. The Q's looks like it's almost like it's ready to turn around. It's like not moving. Very welcome, Luke. Is anything else moving like here? I forgot I have these tools. Let me hop in Moomoo real quick. Very true, these curves just didn't know when. So Lucky J. Very happy Friday. All right, Apple at 230. What's gonna happen here? Can you use the TradingView platform while using Robinhood? I have a credit union. So I use Navy Federal Credit Union, but TradingView, I just use TradingView to chart, and I make trades on Robinhood on my phone. But what you see on TradingView, this is only part of my computer screen. So it's like I actually have more on the right, another screen to the left, and another screen to the right. So it's like you can, like if you wanted to have both platforms up, you could. But I don't like if you're talking about integration and stuff like that, I don't think there's a Robinhood integration. But when it comes to integrations, they have their Moomoo's on there, Weeble's on there, but yeah, no Robinhood. All right, Apple's getting really close to 230. All right, let's see if we get any kind of violence candle or anything like that. Jocelyn, hey Matt, I'm new here. Um, and to this option, is this full time for you or part time? So this is part time. I do this about what's it like 2.5 hours a day, like Monday through Friday. So it's part time. Any upcoming stocks besides? What do you mean by upcoming? Right now, Apple is kind of in focus on the day. They're kind of going crazy. Honestly, App Lovin's kind of going crazy too. Percentage wise, they're a little behind Apple. I'm also seeing Rocket Lab, Fubo having a day too. Am I currently in a trade? No. So there was a trade that I had on Apple from like earnings, and it kind of came back to life. And like I took profit on that today, but took profit on it maybe like 10 minutes ago or so. So at the moment, not in the trade. Might try to ride it back down right now. Just kind of like just sitting here chilling, seeing if anything wants to jump out or anything like if there's any reversals or anything like that. All right, so how high did Apple get? All right, so I think I'm seeing. Oh, they might not. Yeah, they might have hit it. It looks like they might have hit 230. We'll see what they do here. I'm gonna watch on the 1 minute. They're still riding at 13 EMA. Okay, I might try to play Apple on the 1 minute. All right, so Apple is at 230. Still kind of doing this thing for now. Caught spy run up this morning. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, spy kind of going crazy a little bit. just like Apple. Wish I was still in that Apple call. All right, Apple selling back down to the 13 EMA. Trying to find that tool I was looking at earlier. I don't remember how to get to what I was looking at. Moo is in a like mega uptrend, or at least on the day. On the 1 hour, it's in an uptrend. It's now officially in an uptrend on the 4 hour. So MU is it's in an uptrend now. All right, so we're pulling back on the SPY. So on the 5 minute, the SPY left the demand zone kind of in this area. Might also have kind of a trend line as well. Let's see. Hang it. So yeah, got that there on the SPY. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. See, we got a trend line now. Yeah, Apple's trying to slow down now, or at least on the 1 minute. Yo, I really don't know how to find what I was. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, okay. So being on options. Think. Stock. There we go. Sold my Apple call this morning for a loss, and here it goes up. Yeah, that's exactly what the market makers. That's typically how they work. They want you to close out before they run it and make it money. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop looking at stuff for the day. I think I might look for more setups for things. So I'm gonna shift to the 4 hour. So here, I'm gonna clear that out. I'm not sure, but AMD kinda has a little downtrend kind of action going for it. They hit that trend line and then kind of sold off. Like they haven't come past this, but I think they could. Let me also check Apple because this could be. I think this might be a good potential area for a short on Apple too, like for a swing. But I gotta see some. Okay, so there is a supply zone up here, but it's kind of big. So supply goes up to like 240. So that's Apple 4 hour supply. We can go up to a weekly. That's just a gap on Apple. Nah, so Apple is not the move I'm trying to make. If I was flagged as a pattern day trader on Robinhood and want to go back to a margin count, it says I won't be able to day trade a position closing without risking a position closing restrictions. I have no idea. I would personally reach out to them and ask what that means. Oh, maybe I think what that may mean is like if you cuz I know you weren't flagged as a pattern day trader as a on a cash account. So if you have a cash account, you moved away from being a margin account and then you're trying to go back to being a margin account and it hasn't and the time hasn't even passed, that's probably what they're saying. They're probably saying you still won't be able to day trade. August and September are normally red months. Yep, but yo, things aren't always the same. People seem to be very aware that they're usually red months, and a lot of the times, like when people are aware of things, they account for that and they do whatever they think is going to make the majority of people wrong. Have you ever traded? No, I use candlesticks, just regular candlesticks, because I understand the story and I don't have to reinvent the wheel. Yeah, I don't want to personally like change up my trading style because it's not broken. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't want to learn it. I'm kind of like to an extent set in my trading ways. There are some things, but not I. All right. So that's AMD. Tom Lee says August will be better than July. I think I saw that. D Scurb. That's why that's another thing. It's like there's always going to be voices everywhere, and I would say listen to all of them. Don't necessarily like do what they all say, but like listen to all of them, hear what they got to say, hear them out. You have to wait one day to switch to a cash account with no open position. Uh, I know what you mean, Maurice. I think it sounded a little different though, but it's like yeah, if you have your positions closed, you can switch to a cash account and you won't have to worry about the whole PDT situation. But and you need to make sure your positions are closed. So pretty much what you just said, but that's not what it sounded like that message was saying to me. Let's see. Oh, UNH. Let's see. Still nothing yet. OSCR. Okay, that's kind of like popped off. He also called the V recovery. Hood looks like it's getting ready to move up again. I was just saying it looks like it better be getting ready to move down. Let's see. Oh, I just got what's Moomoo. Oh, okay, it's just like a little update. Whoa, what? How this end up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, to me, Robinhood looks like he's getting ready to come down, but oh, here let's good afternoon. Like after 69. What's barcoding all my capital cent anyway? And him's holding on for dear life. Top of the morning, Chase. Tell me why I took the TSI test for school without a. Bro, I remember TSI, but I don't remember the TSI. I hope that went well. Yeah, hope that went well, but sounds like you're at a disadvantage. No trading for me today. Hey, enjoy the day off. Appreciate you stopping by though. But yeah, enjoy your time off. The market will be here. Bro, if we close out this day like this, Apple might go on a run, cause this is a weekly candle right here. So we'll have to see where it closes out. Oh, that's interesting. Wubaka. Yeah, it's like I personally like I actually do not know like what the appeal is behind the candles, but like seeing you talk to him about it, it's like, oh, that's something to consider. I mean, there's like when it comes to the psychology, that's part of why I changed the colors of my candles. But yeah, I don't know. All right, yeah, still looking for stuff at some interesting levels. Um, UNH is at some level. Let's see, rinse and repeated on Apple and got a much hey good stuff. Vanilla, yo, way to get to the breaded, way to get the money. Oh, honest, hold up. They sold off to like, mm, it served a purpose. Now I just set a stop loss and move it up as my profit grows if I can babysit my trade. You said look at Apple. What's it doing now? Oh, it's moving again. It's lower volume though. I might actually. Here, what's it look like for next week? Nah, I'm not gonna. I've already kind of done my thing with Apple today. Unless it decides to run up into that supply zone, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, hey, it's good, but it kind of looks like it might be sweeping something right now. It looks like it may have set. Oh no, it doesn't. It looks like it's just going. But we still got like 3 minutes on this candle. Volume wise, it's losing steam. Your take profit is at 232.59. I hope it gets there. I'm gonna be sad a little bit, but also I hope it gets there. Hope it gets to your take profit. We'll watch it to see if it hits. Here, I'll even add a little line just so I can alert you if it happens. I'm gonna alert you at 54 though, if it happens today. There we go. Oracle 15 minute. Does it look like it's about to? Y'all, the term order block makes me itch. I'm gonna just let y'all know. It kind of like rubs me the wrong way. Let's see. No. I would call this support, but I would not call this like a demand zone or anything because it's in a downtrend. Done for today. Hey, peace out, Maurice. Hood looks like it's breaking structure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, you said breaking structure here. Let's see. Oh, hold up. I didn't even hold up. Let me. I don't even think I like stopped the ads. Let me slow the ads. Okay. I think hey, no more ads the rest of the stream should be. Very welcome. App Apple pops 4.5 or 4.8% as 100 billion US. Okay. I was going back to look at Hood again. How you feel about order block? I feel about swing low and swing high. I feel you. I feel you. I just say higher high and higher low. I don't, but I no yeah, I feel you. I feel like those are it's like the terms that people use to kind of I don't sound sophisticated. I don't know. It's like yeah, people trying to look nice with their trades on socials. Here, let's see Apple on the one. Oh, M Sense is talking about hymns. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's not gonna really move much today. The range on is like very tight if you're trying to get that movement today. Yeah, I keep looking at Apple like I'm about to day trade it, but I'm not going to day trade. I'm gonna have to take Apple off for the day because I've decided I don't want to use my day trade. So now it's like if I see anything, I'll just grab a little. I'm willing to grab a swing if I see something, but what do you think about Palantir for today? I don't know. I looked at Palantir earlier. I didn't necessarily see anything today. Yeah, today I don't really have too much to say about it. It's like the volume kind of died off. It started off hot today, and I think that's the reason I stopped looking at it is because the volume died off. So I think it could honestly sell off, and yeah, there might be money. I could see it pulling back to 184. Like it looks like it's about to cross to the downside, but it doesn't necessarily have to. You think Apple will keep going up? Today, I don't think so, but I think it will go up more. Like longer term. Yeah, Apple's losing steam. I'm trying not to look at it. Just cause it's like I wanted to trade it to the downside, but it would be a day trade. I don't want to like use that day trade just cause honestly after this stream's over, I'm not even going to be watching it. And it's like I might have to hold it like that to get it. So now I'm looking for like a swing. I think Meta is interesting. Kind of just died off. I think if we catch it down here at this, I guess 745 area. Yo, it's back on. Wait, when you say APPL, oh, you meant AAPL. I was about to say, I thought you were talking about a different one. Have an option trade for, I'm assuming that's August 15th. How many days do you stream? Monday through Friday. I didn't stream on Wednesday this week because I had a conference I went to. But other than rare occurrences, Monday through Friday. Hold on, y'all. And draw back to a 15. was like 12:23 Central Time. All right, SPY. A little life on this candle. What is the RSI for SPY on your chart? What time frame are you looking at? Looks like, what is this down? Hold up, why is this here? So the RSI looks like it's around like 54 on the 5-minute. So yeah, it's like right there in the do nothing zone. Okay, thought mine was reading wrong. I don't know. If you saw that like line with the value, I don't know what I did there, but I guess I threw that in there. All right, so I'm looking at AMD. Can you explain how you do your swing trades? What do you look for? I got a video that explains that exact thing. It's honestly going to show you better than I can right now because I don't necessarily see anything showing like any kind of like setup that I would actually take right now for a swing trade. So here, let's see. Alright, so that video right there would be the one I just posted in the chat would be what I would look for. Need to go watch that because I'm battling like 1% on swings. I can kill scalps. So pretty much when it comes to how long you're trying to day trade or like how long you're trying to be in a trade and whatnot is going to kind of be dictated by what time frame you see the setup on. So typically when I'm swing trading, the 4-hour is going to be the chart. So the 4-hour chart, typically trades will take anywhere from like A really, really fast trade will be like at least a day from like one day to the next. Anywhere up to like 10 days or so. So we'll say up to like 2 weeks on that. So anywhere from like a day to 2 weeks. That's going to be the 4 hour chart. If you're on the 1 hour chart, that's going to be one that you probably looking at all day. Like you're maybe the start of the morning, anywhere from like 3 hours to kind of unplay up to like almost 6 hours. 30 minutes might be a couple hours on the longer end. If you see something on the 15 minute, it might take like an hour or so to play out. And then the other kind of time frames are for entries and whatnot. So it's like, and then if you're looking longer than like 2 weeks out and whatnot, I personally don't really use the day chart, but the weekly chart, typically looking at like at least 6 weeks or so, typically. But sometimes if you time it right, or it's not necessarily at least 6 weeks, but you want to get like a minimum of 6 weeks. I would probably be looking at 3 to 6 months if I'm doing something on the see something on the monthly chart or weekly chart. And the monthly chart, I'm looking 6 months to a year at least. So it's like your time frame's going to dictate. But I will say, just ever since Trump has gotten in office, or ever since he's become president for sure, it's been very difficult kind of utilizing the 4 hour in the way that I was used to. Because I used to just be able to get money like that. But it's like we have a lot more after hours movement with all the volatility and whatnot that he provides for the market. So I'm going to be real, it can be tough swing trading. And it's like a lot of times your levels will be hit in like hours of the market you won't be able to access. So it's something that can kind of be annoying. Yo, I think I might have to take a nap after this. I got a late night tonight. Can y'all believe it's my 10-year high school reunion today. And it's just crazy to me. It's been like 10 years since I graduated high school. Hey, I see we got two lurkers in here. What's up with the lurkers? Congrats on that, man. I appreciate that, Tony. Lucky J. Oh, I gotta figure out what that is. Is that like the sun? It's like you do that one a lot. Let me see what it calls that one. Where's it at? Market trying to push up a little bit. Nothing too crazy though. Oh, what it? Oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, facing the clouds. Okay. I didn't even know that was. I thought that was like the sun. I would not have thought those were clouds, but I guess they are. It says face. Oh, but that's our lurker hiding face. Okay, all right. Hey, well, I think the lurkers are done hiding. I think you may have brought them out with that message. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what is? I'm like, what is this? Some of these I don't even know what they are. But yeah, those don't even look like clouds to me. Hmm. Yeah, it's Friday. What are the volumes? Yeah, volumes kind of killed off a little bit. Volume for the SPY, volume for the Qs, volume from AMD. See what Palantir is looking like. Yeah, volume from. Yeah, it's all chilling now. Apple is sub 229. The volume's died on Apple too. Oh, it's trying to get below this 13 EMA too. If Apple goes up for this, if Apple comes back for this 230.95, I might have to go light on a little put. We'll see. That's where my new take profit is at. Oh, right there at that high. Oh yeah, that's where I just slid it down from where your other take profit was. I forgot about that. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, yo, what is this level on my charts? Oh, it was Shaw Mafia's take profit. But yeah, we'll let the options get cheap, or let them get like extra cheap. because there is no here, actually real quick, let me okay. Yo, it's trying to make its way there, and it has like no volume. That's a sign. All right, SPY up at 637. Still low volume, but it's there. See Robinhood. SPY pushing up a little bit. We run in here, check some numbers again. SPY still trying to push a little bit. SPY is trying to head towards its high of day too. Let me go up to a 15. Oh, that's on Robinhood. Volume's still coming down though. Apple trying to make its way too. Double top forming on SPY. Kinda. Yeah, you got it on a number of things. Once again, I'd be interested in Apple a little bit. Apple might be forming a little flag on the 5-minute. I don't know. What's this? We'll see. Yeah, Apple looks like it got a little flag action going actually. But yeah, SPY pushing up. My energy is a little low right now. I think I might have to take a nap. All right, AMD, new low day. Yeah, AMD and Nvidia are not the same today. Keep losing my mouse. Yeah, Apple makes like it's trying to push. SPY getting close to that high of day. Let me go on and draw one of these, or move one of these lines up there to SPY's high of day as well. There we go. Spy's trying to get up there. Apple's pushing up. All right, which one's going to be cheaper? Let's see. So Apple. Okay, we got 85 for Apple. And then when we look at Spy, it's like 51 for Spy. If I were looking at the Spy, probably. I think that might make Apple, in a sense, cheaper if it goes up to that level. Let me just set those alerts. Ooh, bought my microphone. Easing on up. Apple's above 230 again. Apple pushing on up. Low to no volume. Oh, I think the price went up on Apple. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, well, the price also came down, so it makes sense a little bit. Spy trying to push up. All right, nothing going on here. And just a stock being a stock. All right, Spy trying to push up again. Having trouble getting above that 320 or 637.20. Sir Henry, hey, appreciate you dropping in just before in our last few minutes. Hello. All right, Spy trying to push up a little bit. 637.20. Yeah, it's really fighting for it. All right, Spy up at 637.25, 22. Yeah, definitely fighting. Here, let me go back and look at the Spy. All right, pushing up again. Is it gonna sweep? Apple's not trying to do it right now. Apple doesn't look like it's trying to do it. Spy saying it might go for it. All right, it's about 10 cents away from that high a day. Yeah, Apple not trying to do it. Apple is not trying to do it. Let's also track. Why not? Let's pull up the Qs as well. Go to their high of day. Hey, they're trying to keep it away. Trying to keep the sell orders away. Is it possible to do a stop loss on leaps? Yeah. Yeah, you just set the order for good till canceled, but you do the same thing. It's just a little weird because if there's like a big gap from one day to the next, it could be an issue. But usually I would wait till I was up a decent amount and then I'd set mine personally. Or if you want to set yours right away to keep you from losing too much. But yes, it's possible. It would be the same way though. All right, it's trying to push up right here. About seven away, or 7 cents away from that high. 8 cents away now. Not sure it wants to hit that high a day. It's doing everything it can to not do it. It's like right there though. So close yet so far. Apple's trying to show some upside now too again. And maybe I'll look towards Apple again. Yeah, up here that reversal is a little cheaper now. It's at a better price. I don't know if it's going to hit high of day on any of them. It's so close yet so far. We got just under 2 minutes on these candles, but they are drawing the time out. Let me take another look at the SPY. I might have to add these to my watch list, these two I keep looking at. What is it I was looking at? Oh, that's an Apple put. And then SPY. Okay. Oh, so close yet so far on the SPY. Thanks with a stop loss. Ride up with leaps and only fill if. So that would be a trailing stop loss. So if you want to if you set a trailing stop loss, you can. And only fill if. Yeah, that's how it will work if you set a trailing one. All right, so we're pushing, kind of. That's time right there, but I want to see if we can. Oh, okay. SPY went and did it real quick. Okay, quick little cross action. All right, I grabbed a 0 DTE on the SPY and I paid 30 cents. I grabbed the put. I'm gonna alert the family real quick. This is kind of gonna be a lotto. Just grabbed a, what was it, 637 SPY put expiring today. Paid paid 38 cents per share. All right, so we'll see. And yeah, I was at about right here. So I'll give that 15 minutes. I'm gonna get off the stream, but I'll be watching that. What platform? So if you're trying to set a trailing stop, it would have to be on either like a not a Robinhood. It would have to be like a Moomoo or a Webull or pretty much any of them but Robinhood. If you can do it on stocks on Robinhood, but not with options. All right, family. So that is going to do it for the day. Hopefully we get some kind of like reversal here. Some kind of pullback would be nice, but yeah, that's going to do it for the day, family. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. I hope any trades that you may be in go your way. What else? Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Peace out, Edie Silver. Peace out, Lenny. Peace out, Anthony. Peace out, Tony Math. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Sean Mafia. Peace out, Gemini Dog. Peace out, Sir Henry. Peace out, Moo. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Alaska Drifting. Peace out, Anella. Peace out. Spy Kick. Yeah, it kind of got me too. Towards the end of the day, it might do it to me here too, but it's playing with profit, so it's chill. XO Cole, peace out. Yeah, so I personally would give this like 15 minutes just to see this, just because it's possible it's liquidity, and if it's still going crazy, then it may not. But yeah, peace out, M Sense, and yeah, I'll peace out, JoJo. Oh, I said Hims probably wouldn't move that much, but I didn't think it necessarily go down on you. But yeah, with that being said, oh, Apple went and touched that level too. I'm not gonna go for it because I don't have two, but yeah, Apple same. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. Appreciate each and every one of you. I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Hey, potentially, George, potentially, I might be okay with it. I'm gonna let it ride for a little bit, but see y'all. Peace out.